Shalom, back with part 3. Let's continue for a moment here with this lesson. Why all Israel cannot come together. All right. So, obviously I've made that very clear to you people, why that cannot happen. All right. Because it is happening, but that's only for the elect. All right. And let me finish this off and we're going to start getting into some scripture like that. All right. I don't want this lesson to be much longer than what it's been already. We're in part 3 here now. All right. So, all right. And what agreement have the temple of God with idols? You would have none. All right. And that's what all this stuff is, man. It's all idolatry, people. All these snares. All right. And to get you to sin. All right. It's all idolatry. Even, them putting up a statue of George Floyd. That's idolatry, people. It's idolatry. All right? The BLM nonsense, which is set up and controlled by the elites. Idolatry. A falsehood. All right? These are Israelites trusting in a system. The majority of those people, marching and protesting are Edomites. It's all a setup, but that's not the way they project it onto your television sets or through the media. You see? You understand, people? They control the narrative. All right? All right. So, for ye are the temple of the living God power. There you go. We've proven that already. Right? Right? First Corinthians 3:16. Right? 17. All right. As the Most High have said, I will dwell in them. See? Right? And walk in them, and I will be their power, and they shall be my people. Wherefore come out from among them. You see that? Now, this is not telling you, to get on a plane and get the fuck out of Dodge. That's not telling you that. All right? This just means that you need to come out of her ways and customs. There's nothing in the scriptures talking about celebrating paganism, all right, which is what? Their holidays, their Christmas, their Easters, their Thanksgiving. That's all paganism. And that's all a celebration of evil and wickedness and of genocide. All right? Thanksgiving is a day of mourning. You don't believe me? Go speak to Northern Kingdom. What they call the Indian tribes. Which is where I'm from. Okay? Go speak out to them and their history and about Thanksgiving. The day of mourning, of massacre. All right? You understand? There's nothing in the scriptures that tells you to go celebrate some damn Christmas, which is paganism. That's what you're celebrating. Evil, wickedness, genocide, sacrifices. You people must be insane. All right? So, wherefore come out from among them. Okay? Stop following her ways and her customs. And again, the Lord tells you that what? In Revelations, the 18th chapter as well, right? Right? He warns you, right? Revelations 18. All right? And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins. You understand, people? And that ye receive not of her plagues, her judgment. You understand? And if you're joined unto them, then you shall be thrust through with the sword as well. And that's pursuant to Isaiah 13 and 15. You got it, people? Do you understand? All right? She's going down. You want to get caught up in between that? You want to go ahead and be joined on to it? Go ahead, be my guest. You're going to be part of that 2/3. All right? All right, so come out from among them and be ye separate. Do you understand that, people? Separate yourselves from them, saith the Lord. All right? And touch not an unclean thing, and I will receive you. And I will be a father unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters, saith the Lord Almighty. All right, let's get into some other stuff here. All right, well, I have still some time here. Let's go to Ephesians. All right. Let's go to Ephesians. There's 4. There is one body, all right, and one spirit, even as ye are called in one hope for your calling. Calling gets into invitation, the invite, and you don't walk in unawares. So you see, you have to be invited in to the council of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Many are called, few are chosen. Remember that. One Lord, one faith, one baptism, one doctrine, people, one doctrine. Okay? There's only one true doctrine. All right? And if you're not following that doctrine, then you're going off. All right? As many as these Israelite camps or individuals will do. And you want to get together with them? We just finished reading that we're not supposed to. All right? All right. But unto every one of us is given grace according to the measure of the gift. All right? Rather, let me jump back up here. So one God, one Father of all, who is above all and through all and in all. In all of who? Israel. Right? But he's not dealing with all of Israel. It's only dealing with a 1/3. But yes, all of Israel are his people. All right? But unto every one of us, it is given grace according to the measure of the gift of Yahushua the Mashiach. And again, people, all right, it is a gift, and it is a sense of power, you know, to be able to maneuver through the scriptures. All right? Do you understand that? That is a gift, all right, which is not given out to everyone. All right. What else did I want to get into here and show you? Let's go to Philippians. All right. What's this? Philippians. Let me see. Give me a minute. All right, this is Romans 16, 17, and 18. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them. See that? Mark them, which cause division and offenses contrary to the doctrine. See that? It's only one true doctrine, and we're not here to change it. And again, you go to Revelations, the 22nd chapter, verses what? 18 and 19 will tell you, if anyone, right, takes away from this book or adds to this book, they shall receive the plagues of this book. Do you understand that, people? All right? And we know that Esau has done that. But, you know, he's the wicked, and he's going to pay for that. All right? So, We're not here to change the doctrine. We're not here to create our own doctrines. Do you understand? We're here to follow the one true doctrine. Okay? The scriptures are not subject to private interpretation in the scriptures. We'll tell you that. Exactly like that. Okay? So we're not here to change the doctrine. All right? All right. So now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause division and offenses contrary to the doctrine, the one true doctrine, which ye have learned. And remember that you may learn it from your elders as your teachers, but ultimately the ultimate teacher is the Most High through his son Yahushua, the scriptures. All right? The Spirit of the Lord has to be supping with you. All right? And if he's not, then you ain't getting this truth. You ain't getting this wisdom. You ain't getting this knowledge. All right? So, which ye have learned and avoid them. See, you have to avoid these people. All right? You have to avoid them. Stay away from them. And we've already read scripture about that. All right? You're not supposed to have anything to do with these people. All right? Be ye separate. For they that are such serve not our Lord. I repeat, for they that are such serve not our Lord, Yahushua the Mashiach, but their own belly. And by good words and fair speeches, they deceive the heart of the simple-minded. You understand? You see that? And it's not just in your churches, is it? It's amongst Israel. Okay? Do you understand, people? Do you get it? All right? All right, you know what? Give me a minute. All right, people, this is the closeout. All right? This is Philippians 1 and 27. Only let your conversation, all right, be as it becometh the gospel of Yahushua the Mashiach, that whether I come and see you or else be absent, I may hear of your affairs, that ye stand fast in one spirit, with one mind, striving together for the faith of the gospel. You see that? So again, this proves to you why all Israel cannot come together, or Israelite camps. You understand? All right? And we'll close out in Philippians 2 and 2. All right? Give me one more. Close out here. All right. Fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded. You see that? Having the same love, being of one accord, one mind. And the only ones who are going to do that are the elect of Israel. That's it, people. It's only the elect. They're going to think the same way. You understand? That they have the same understanding of the scriptures. So they are of one mind, one body. All right? Which is Yahushua. You understand? We are of that priesthood of Melchizedek. All right, people. I'm out. I'm on to the next one. I believe the point's been made. Shalom.